Good morning. Good morning, Andrew Rennie. Thank you for popping over for the live stream. We have just officially started. Hope you can hear me well. However, there is a twist in the towel that I will tell you very shortly. We are now going to face in this direction because we get a lot of we get a better view this way. So yeah, morning, Andrew. Hope you're well. And Essex Main Line. Hello, I hope you are well as well. We are at the famous Marks Tey. So, yeah, sounds good, Andrew. Yes, thank you then, Andrew. Yep. Yes. So, today we will see the 720s like you have just seen go out. That one depart. That one arrived just in the nick of time for us to start the live stream here. And um, we will be also seeing the dusty bins, the 321s, and we will also be um, seeing the class 745s. The 755 stop over on platform one, which is the other side of that building there. So yeah, basically we might see them if the platform sort of quietens down with people, and then obviously we will then be able to see the 745s rush through as well here because they do not stop here at Marks Tey, and we will hopefully be seeing a lot of freight as well. Now I'm overdressed this morning. I have a thick jacket on only because when I left Great Yarmouth this morning it was rather overcast. Here now I have my hat set backwards, and I have um, this really thick coat on, but don't really want to take it off because I've got all sorts of stuff like I've got all sorts of electrical equipment and cables plugged all in, so the battery power. Right, so let's get on with the comments, guys. So never been there, although I do have some plans to. Yes, I come here. Oh, I can't remember when I come here. I did a live stream. Oh, ages and ages ago, and it's all thanks to Greater Anglia today that we're able to do this again, like all them several months ago. So yes, Essex Main Line. This can be a very busy station. And Andrew says Marks Tey with only diesel branch to wait there, yeah, to Sudbury. Yeah, that's right. Andrew, that is the other side of that building there. Now, if the platform does ease off for a little while, I will show you platform three where the 755s do come into. But at the moment, there seems to be a few people on the platform. I generally do face this way because if I face this way, I don't really. I get a good head advantage on anything coming. But if there's a stopping train, you get to see the full length of it pull out. So thank you, Andrew and Essex Main Line, for joining the live stream this morning. It is absolutely sweltering. Now, do you want to hear what the twist in the tower is? The twist in the tower is I was hoping to use my tripod today, which I bought with me. However, if I need to plug something in to the phone, um, I I can't plug anything in like a battery pack because there's not enough room there. So when it comes down to Monday's live stream at the Premier Inn, this could be very entertaining. Yes, the I will use the tripod, but however, um, I won't have nothing plugged into it, which could make that live stream very interesting indeed, because I don't know how long 100% on an iPhone is going to last on a live stream. Now, I think it's probably going to last you about maybe an hour or an hour and a half at a push. Um, but then you will cut out after 1 hour 40 odd minutes, because I sure did at Manning Tree the first time we streamed from there. Um, so I've got to work out a theory in how I can get my iPhone into that bracket, as well as be able to plug anything. Now, if you haven't seen the bracket, I have posted that on my Facebook page, I believe so, and I have posted it on the Mini Winston Junction Facebook group. So if you want to go and have a look across at that, and you might have a theory, if you have a theory, do feel free to drop that theory in the comments below, because that would be a great, great help. It really would. It really would. But we mustn't grumble about the weather. We've got fantastic wall to wall sunshine here at Marks Tey this morning into the afternoon. Um, Andrew, do you miss the 90s with the DVTs on Great Eastern Main? I certainly do, yeah. I have noticed though, Andrew, um, they use a lot of them now on the freights and around this area. So I think Freightliner actually must have bought them or leased them, and so therefore I still see the 90s. They're pulling the freight though, rather than the passenger carriages. But yeah, I certainly do miss them. But I often see them, and so if we do get some freight come through, which I've had a look, I had a quick look. We are due freight. We might get some 90s on them. Um, Andrew says yes. I spot them in Coatbridge. All right. Whereabouts is that then, Andrew? Because I know you're like in Scotland. So is Coatbridge in the Scotland area? If it is, do feel free to let me know, and because that would be interesting. As all these stations are pretty new to me, and I'm still sort of learning the network. But yeah, Monday is a live stream. So the reason you're getting a live stream this Friday is because you will not be getting one next Friday, sadly. So, and the reason being is because um, I'll be doing a live stream on the Monday at the Premier Inn in the Yorkshire area, and then I will be live streaming from a well-known popular train spotting railway station um, on the Tuesday, but that will be about mid-afternoon. So I'm thinking maybe starting it around maybe 1:30, 2 o'clock time, and we'll do a few hours there. Yes, about 10 minutes from my local train station. Thank you very much, Andrew. It's always very nice of you to let me know. So, yes, so it's a shame really that I'm unable to plug the tripod into there. However, if I wanted to use it for filming, it's going to be a brilliant idea. However, if I put the iPhone in the opposite way, um, so that I can plug the electric in, the tripod actually catches the two buttons that are there on that side, and so therefore it switches the phone off. So that's not very versatile. So I've got to work out how I'm going to plug that electric in, as well as still keep it in the tripod. Simon, what is your favourite train? Well, that's a tough one. I like quite a lot of trains, Andrew. Um, Favourite um, has got to be either the class 345, even though they are a bit plain, but I just I love the decor in them, or the 710s. I'm quite partial to them as well. Um, if I was going on a livery perspective, I would go for Pride 39119. It's an awesome train. Saw it a few weeks ago at Watford Junction Railway Station. Hello there to DH Trains. Thank you for joining us. Um, Hope you're well. I just come to sit down on this wall for a little while. Um, yeah, we are due an exciting day today. Plenty of non-stopping services, plenty of stopping services, and of course, freight. Plenty of freight. So with me turning that, guys, I hope that the video isn't lagging too much. But I just want to give you as much action as I can. Sorry, I didn't mean to put my hands there over that. So the aching arm is continuing to ache because I'm having to hold the phone. So I do apologise if the picture is wobbling about. I do apologise if you have lag on it. Um, and I think I don't know if that's a 755 now coming. I'm not 100% sure anyway. For me, um, Intercity 125's the one went through Falkirk back in 2019. Yeah, I saw that video, Andrew. I found it very interesting indeed. I give the video a thumbs up, and I obviously commented on the video as well. So, yeah, no, the HSTs are a lovely train. Um, and we sure miss them now because, well, down here on the Great Eastern Main Line, you don't get them. So we don't get them. So good morning, Carl. Hope you're well. Carl says good morning, everybody. We're at Manning, not Manningtree. Sorry, I said Manningtree then. We're at Marks Tey today, Carl. Um, we're at the edge. We're at the end of platform one. Um, Here at Marks Tey. So we're due quite a lot through. We've just seen quite a few just go through, and one freight train. And I think there's some more freights coming through during the stream. So thank you guys for joining the live stream. Very, very kind of you to come across. So if them viewers that have not already hit that subscribe button already, and anybody who has been watching my content from a different country, if you still haven't hit that subscribe button, do feel free to do so. This channel is amazing, it's growing nicely, and it's I found the niche, and I'm thoroughly enjoying bringing content to all you lovely people out there. Also, give the stream, the live stream, a thumbs up. Don't forget to do that. And of course, don't forget to hit the notification bell for all the notifications so you are aware of when I drop. However, if you are unawares, do not worry. You are able to always watch these live streams back. And this is why we've got the perfect day for a live stream. It's wall-to-wall sunshine here at Marks Tey. And I cannot thank the weather enough, because we've had some really bad weather most recently. Hope the weather there, Carl, where you is nice and sunny as well. So yeah, I'm a bit overdressed for the occasion, but I left this morning from my local station, Great Yarmouth. It was rather overcast, very. It was okay. It weren't too warm, but now I've come here and it's got even warmer. So, but we will see how long we can go for. And I got my hat on and it's set backwards anyway, so hopefully my neck won't burn. Just taking a sip of water there, guys, just to keep myself hydrated. So we've got another one coming now, guys. So I'm now just going to keep quiet. This is another one for you to enjoy. Barnabas Junction, hello there, son. Hello there, Barnabas Junction. Thanks for coming across to the live stream here. We are in the Essex village of Marks Tey, a rather busy section of the Great Eastern Main Line. Hope you are well. Very sorry that I missed your live streams the last couple of weeks. I was chasing southwestern and southern trains, and I was also last week in the live stream of G Loves Trains. However, I did pop across over to quickly say hi. So I hope you are well, Barnabas Junction, and I hope you accept my apologies, but I will be back next Tuesday to watch yours, definitely, as I've missed you a couple of weeks. It's very interesting what you've been doing with the building of the village and all that. It's very, very interesting indeed. And I caught back up on it and been watching it back and been thoroughly enjoying what an amazing new job you have been doing of your model railway. He says 66773 Pride of GB Rail Freight is due in 7 minutes. Aha! Thank you very much for that, Barnabas Junction. Very, very kind of you. So, yeah, I was just saying that I will be not doing one next Friday, Barnabas Junction, because I'll be live streaming Monday, uh, Monday evening from the premiering room in the Yorkshire area, and then sort of about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the afternoon on the Tuesday, I'll be doing about a couple of hours live stream from a well-known spotters location in the Yorkshire area. Um, so then after that, I will be able to watch your live stream that Tuesday evening. He says, stop you. You're making me blush, laugh out loud, says Barnabas Junction. And then he says, but thank you for your kind words. No, that is that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. That's no worries at all. I hope um, that things will the irons will crease out, and I will be able to catch up with a lot of the content yet that I still haven't seen. But I'm sure it will do. There will be plenty of time to catch up. So, Barnabas Junction mentions Pride of GB Freight. If you have been a regular subscriber to the channel, you would have noticed that there are a couple of videos of Pride of GB Freight going through Manningtree and through Colchester Station. And now today on the live stream, we will see her pass through on the live stream here at Marks Tey. So this will be the third station that I would have seen Pride of GB Freight rail pass through a station on the Great Eastern Main Line. So I think it's now coming, guys. So I'm going to keep very quiet, try and get a good view of it. And Barnes Junction, here comes. Here comes. Here comes 66773. Sorry, Andrew. Ever been to Scotland before, Simon? Never been, Andrew. Um, I would love to. I really would love to go to Scotland. I have never had the opportunity to do so. I can imagine it would cost me quite a bit to get up there, but I've heard that several lines, like the Highland lines and other lines along the coastline there, are very picturesque. The scenery is fantastic, and I can just imagine what it would be like to go and visit Scotland. I will have to visit it one day. I sure will. Andrew Rennie, hello everyone. Yeah, hello, Ruben Ashwell. Hope you're well, Ruben. We're at Marks Tey today on the Great Eastern Main Line between Colchester and Chelmsford. So I hope you're well, Ruben. Andrew Reddy says hi to Ruben. Barnabas Junction also says hi to Ruben as well. So we got a good bunch of people here today in the live stream here at Marks Tey. Welcome aboard. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Ruben Ashwell also then just says hello to Andrew. So we got another one coming now, guys. So I'm just going to keep quiet. I want you to enjoy the trains. I don't want to talk over them. So they are pretty packed, these trains, I've noticed. Ruben Ashwell, I'm okay. Currently having a self isolation because apparently I was near someone who used who tested positive for COVID on Saturday when I went to Nottingham. Oh my gosh, Ruben, I hope you are okay and that you're, if you haven't got any symptoms, that is very good news indeed. But I hope that you haven't got anything like that, and I hope that you are just self isolating. Um, and I hope that you haven't got any sort of symptoms at all. And I hope that you're okay. He says, nice to see a dusty bin. Yes, it is nice to see a dusty bin. There it goes. See you later, dusty bin. And talking about dusty bins, before I'll talk about them in a minute, but I just want to welcome James Mezza to the stream. Thank you very much, James, for joining us. We are at Marks Tey on the Great Eastern Main Line between Colchester and Colchester and Chelmsford. Sorry, I was trying to spit it out. Andrew says it. I'm okay. Um, I've got no COVID symptoms, and I went for a test yesterday and tested negative. That's very, very good news, Ruben. I'm glad you are okay and that you do not have any symptoms and that you have tested negative. Andrew Rennie says, get well soon, Ruben. And James Mezza, Sudbury, he says, right, let's see if I can walk down the platform here. Just hope that it doesn't like lag. I do not know if I'm going to get down there in time. There are some people down there, so I will be pretty quiet when I walk past them. On the Marks Tey to Sudbury branch line, yes, correct. He says, thanks, Andrew. Ruben Ashwell says, it's a bit of a walk, guys. I don't know if we're going to actually make it. It said the final call for the whatever it was, the service to Sudbury. Buffering. Barnabas Junction says it's buffering. Is that buffering, is it? Is the stream buffering, Barnabas Junction? Or is it not? Circle of Doom. Oh dear. That's not good, is it? Oh, look, we have a 755, everybody. We got down here, all right then. Yes, so that line there, what you see over there, is the Marks Tey to Sudbury service. And that is not going to go that way. It's going to go that away. But there's a 755 for you to enjoy. I think we'll just come down this end and just see it pull out of the platform. I think that'll be a good idea. And I can then jump into the shade for a little while and we can watch this one go out, and then I'm going to go back up the top there. What do we got here now? It's it's working fine for me at Barnes Junction. Try refreshing the page, Ruben says. And there's a 755, James Mezza says. And then I've refreshed and okay now. Oh, that's good. That's good. That is good indeed. So there goes your 755. It's actually going around that loop over there. If you can just about see it through all that station sign and the cameras there. So we're going to walk back down to where we was. It does tend, if it does buffer, I do apologise. I mean, these things tend to happen. It might be because I was moving about a bit. It might be because signal reception, it could be anything like that. But otherwise, I think we are okay now. So we're going to wander back up and keep out the way up the top end here of platform 1, because I think it's the better location, as there's not so much things in the way. So I'm trying to do what Simon does as he walks along a platform. That's Simon Trains. He reads comments as he walks along. James Mezza, a few years ago, Greater Anglia used to have the 170s, 156s, and 153. They certainly did, James Mezza. They certainly did. I think they have all now disappeared and ended up somewhere else within the country, in the UK. Ruben says the acceleration on that 755 is well good. Yes, they are. They can pull out pretty quick, and so can the 745s. They've got like really good acceleration, these new trains, Ruben. So yeah, I think you do have to modernise the railways, but obviously the older units still do a good enough job anyway. Ruben says, or he's also known as Cyber Trades, laugh out loud. Yeah, so let's give Simon a shout out. Anyway, Simon will be live from Rugeley, Trent Valley, down to Rugeley Town. We're back on the wall again, sitting on the wall. So yeah, Simon will be on his live stream sometime just after 5, weather permitting. Let's hope he's got some nice weather like we've got today on this live stream today. From Rugeley, Trent Valley down to Rugeley Town, or also, as a lot of us know it, as Bruce Lee Town. It certainly isn't Little Sutton after all. It will be Rugeley Town or Bruce Lee Town. So don't forget to go and join Simon for that live stream. And it's more than likely sorry, that was a last minute. It's more than likely that Simon will be going live, all well and good. And he's a lovely chap, and I speak highly of Simon. He keeps us definitely entertained during the live stream, and we can only thank him for that. Didn't see that coming. No, James Mezra, I didn't see that coming until the very last minute. So many apologies about that, but we did see it anyway. Just going to take another sip of water, guys, in this heat. It is warm out here today, but I am pleased and honoured to have the dry weather to live stream. It is not fun with when we have streamed in the rain in the past. So many apologies, guys. Just going to keep my water levels up. and then I know where I am. Andrew Rennie says, "Wow, that was fast." Yeah, well, they are pretty fast, them 745s, Andrew, when they're not stopping at stations. And to, the one I come down on to Colchester to then change for another train to get to Marks Tey here this morning. Didn't stop at Stowmarket, um, and was only doing Dis Ipswich, Manningtree, and then Colchester. And we was on the outskirts of between Stowmarket and Needham Market, and it was like Needham Market Station. Blink and you'll miss it. It was really going really fast, and it was like blink and you'll miss it. It was so fast. So he must have been putting some speed on there. Back later, Simon. Yes, thank you, Andrew. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you soon, Andrew. If I don't see you later, I will see you possibly in Simon's live stream in the chat or another live stream, which may well pop up um, over the next few hours or so. But thank you, Andrew, for coming across. Very kind of you to pop in and say hi. Ruben says, see you later, Andrew." So yeah, Ruben, I feel like I'm treading on other people's turfs by a certain G Loves Trains turf by doing a live stream in a Premier Inn. However, um, I'm sure it will be fun. G Loves Trains is going to beat me hands down anyway. Um, there's no doubt about that. Um, but I will try to provide you Monday the 5th at 7 p.m. with as much quality content, laughter, banter, and jokes as I can from a Premier Inn in the Yorkshire area. So if you are free from 7 p.m. Monday, do feel free to come across and pop over and say hello. However, I will be colliding with, um, like I was saying, however, I do collide with a certain Jenny Kirk, her model railways. Um, James Measure 321, yep, 321, non stopper through Marks Tey. So yeah, I will collide with Jenny Kirk's live stream. 321 off to Clacton. Oh, thank you very much, James, for the heads up and the information. Very, very kind of you. So yes, I will be colliding with Jenny because I think Jenny comes on at 7 o'clock. However, her live will be a premiere. Uh, so I will have to watch that back. Um, so I'll be looking forward to watch that back. But I will be live streaming the same time as Jenny will be. But no worries because I will watch that back. So. Um, And then Tuesday, it gets more exciting because I will choose to go to a well known Yorkshire railway station, well known for train spotters, and try and provide you with about a stream from about maybe 1:30, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It probably will be more closer to 2 o'clock. And if we can go from 2 till 4, that will then give me a chance to get back to where I'm staying. Um, and then obviously I'll be able to um, then watch Barnabas Junction's live stream that Tuesday evening. Um, I'll probably watch it back later as well. Ruben says that's not a problem, Robert. Ruben, sorry. Um, I mean, um, when two streams collide, it is a bit difficult what to do because obviously I only have one device to watch it on. But then I guess I could put one stream on the television, and then in the hotel. But I don't know how I would do that, and then put the other stream, and then put my stream on my phone. I might actually do that to see if that works out somehow. I don't know how I would do it though. But it's anything's worth a try anyway. So they're the two streams that are coming up for me. We've mentioned Simon. Rachel hopefully should be hopefully out sometime today during the daytime. I don't know when Rachel will be streaming. Right, we've got another one coming, guys. So I'm just now going to move up. So a really good time to stream from this station this morning. Think I picked the right time to stream. It's rather busy, isn't it, guys? 7:45 after Norwich, where I will be heading. Well, I'll be heading to Colchester first to change for a train back to Norwich and then back to Great Yarmouth. Um, so yeah, apart from that, yeah, Rachel may well stream later on sometime today, which I will go and pop across to Rachel's stream as I thoroughly do enjoy Rachel's stream. Um, and I think that keeps us up to date, really, because I've mentioned Barnabas Junction live stream as well for Tuesday as well. That will follow um, around eight. That'll be around the 8 o'clock, and that will follow my one after York, which will give me time to get back if I stream between 2 and 4. So I've just given the game away because I told you where I'm going to be now. So 2 p.m. till 4 p.m. Tuesday the 6th of July from York Station. A live train spot should be fun because we will see a lot of different trains that I've never seen before. So that will be very interesting indeed. And talking about indeed, I don't know if you watched Jeff Marshall's video the other day when he was visiting 3 stations in Wales. And you never guess what he said. He said a classic Simon trains, or some people like to call him Simon trains. And at one point in that vlog, he said, to be honest. And when he said, to be honest, I thought that, to be honest, the indeed are becoming rather catching, but rather popular words that are popping up, not just in Simon's stream, but in my stream and many other people's streams. Oh, so I think there's another one coming, guys, shortly. But we've had a really good start to this live stream, a fantastic one. I think we have. And I hope you've thoroughly enjoyed every minute of it. We've been rather busy down here. I always knew this was going to be a busy station and that there was going to be plenty of action as far as trains were concerned here. So, hope that you are all enjoying this and that you can still hear me and the picture is still good. Here it comes now, guys. James Mezza, I guess there will be a Colchester town service. Well, thank you very much for that. Just moving the camera there. Just while someone got on. Digger Evans, Model Railways, thank you for joining the live stream. Very, very kind of you, sir. We're doing a live stream here from Marks Tey between Colchester and Chelmsford. It's very, very kind of you, Digger, to come across, and I will need to make you a moderator somehow. But I don't know how to do that, Digger. Where are we then? James Mezza, I mean, it's from Colchester town. No worries. Avram, thank you for joining the live stream. That's 321424G. Thank you very much, Avram, for coming across to the live stream. We are at Marks Tey. James Mezza, it's a 321 bound for London, Liverpool Street. Thank you very much, James. And Digger Evans says, my pleasure. So how do I make you, because when I click on here, because I'm on this stream and I'm not on YouTube, all it's got is put user in a timeout or block user. And I don't want to do that to you, Digger. I want to try and make you a moderator for the chat now that you've come across, but I don't seem to be succeeding. Avram, yeah, good to be here. Yes, good to have you on board, Avram. Very kind of you to come across. So I don't know how I can make Digger a moderator, but I would have loved to have made Digger a moderator for today's stream. That would have been very, very kind of him to have been one. I would certainly definitely upgrade him, but I don't know how to do that without losing him and losing the stream. I think you have to go into YouTube. I think you have to go into YouTube settings. I think. Thank you. So, yeah, we would lose the live stream, Digger. I think, and I haven't got another device on me, so so I think that's what I would have to do. Go into there. What I will do, Digger, is I will put you down as one. What I will look back on the chat again, and I'll put you down as a moderator for future live streams. But thank you guys for coming across. It's a good bunch of people here in the live stream, and it's really nice to have you all on board. And I want to thank you all for coming across this morning into this afternoon. It really means a lot to me. Yes, don't worry. Many thanks. Anyway, Digger says, yeah. So, yes, it's surprisingly warm, but it's now becoming a little bit overcast. Sorry there, guys. Just taking some water on. Make sure in this hot weather that you seriously do, if you are moving about and traveling about and generally out in the heat, that you make sure you keep your water levels up, keep yourself hydrated. Um, so I'm honoured to have a few more people in the chat than I normally would. So I'm very pleased about that. Typical British weather, Avram said. Well, I mean, yes, the sun has disappeared momentarily, Avram, but it was wall to wall blue sky sunshine um, a little while back. So, Avram, you would know this station quite well, and just going to pan this way and show you. So, down there's the footbridge to get onto the other platform and onto platform 3, which is behind that building. If you did go back on the stream, though, you will see that we saw a 755 depart for Sudbury. Um, so, um, we've had quite a very entertaining start to the live stream, and it's holding well, and like I say, we've seen quite a lot with a few more freight trains probably going to be passing through between now and the end of the stream, and as well as passenger service. Um, I have I have been I have been to that station. Yes, yes. So I thought I would show you a full view of it, Avram, because it would be very familiar to you, um, and that you would remember it very well. Oh, haven't been there before. Haven't been, haven't been beyond Shenfield. Well, Shenfield, I think. Oh, well, if you've not come from the other end of Shenfield, which is in that direction, you wouldn't have passed through Marks Tey. Andrew, I'm back. Simon, thank you very much for coming back, Andrew. Very, very kind of you to come back and join us again. You're popping into the live stream, Andrew, and anybody else popping into there certainly does make the live stream very entertaining and very interesting. Always honoured to have you all in the chat. Um, I'm gonna have to have my lunch now, but I'll be back. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, Andrew. Well, take care. Stay safe. See you soon. Very nice for letting us know. And then welcome back, Andrew. I'm just about to go for lunch. Yeah, enjoy your lunch, Ruben. Um, whatever you may be having. Um, my main stations are Stratford and Liverpool Street. Oh, okay, fair enough. That's fine, Avram. Um, no worries at all. Stratford is a very good station. Now, if you want me to live stream from Stratford, the only problem is Stratford is a very busy station. But if you wanted me to stream from Stratford, I could give it a go, but it's entirely up to you. Do let me know in the comments below, and let me know if you would like me to do a live stream from Stratford. However, I will be warning you that we would have to stand right down the end of platforms 9 and 10. Yeah, 9 and 10, because it is an overcrowded station. Avram, I'm from East London. Ah, thank you very much for letting us know, Avram. It's very, very kind of you. And I stayed in East London recently, last month, when I stayed at a Premier Inn near the Excel Centre. So I thoroughly enjoyed that and stayed there for a couple of nights. And the DLR was viewable from my hotel room as it was going across, straight across past the hotel. So yeah, and I'm familiar with Stratford as well. So yep, I do like them sort of areas, Avram. Sorry, guys, just having more water. Um, Digger. Um, Digger says Stratford would be great. So that's good to hear it. So we've got one vote for Stratford. Hello, James. Thank you for joining the live stream. Very, very kind of you to come across, James. We are at Marks Tey in Essex between Colchester and Chelmsford. Um, um, so this is where the live stream today, James, is coming from. Platform 9 and 10 are least crowded. Yeah, I mean we could get on 9 and 10 because we know all national rail services go from there. Um, to and from back to Essex and what have you. But it's uh, it's definitely worth a try. Digger says hi to James. Avram says Excel is probably the most rough place, um, roughest place in East London. It seemed okay to me, Avram, but I guess maybe it depends. But I did walk along there late in the evening time with my brother and enjoy a nice walk along the docks there. Um, it maybe we just timed it right. I don't know. But thank you for the heads up on that one. James says hi Simon. Yeah, hi there, James. Very nice to have you on board. Thank you for joining the live stream. Went to Great Yarmouth years ago. Ah, that's my station, Andrew. Um, and I saw the Great Yarmouth drags uh, in the old one livery, 90s and DVTs. Very interesting indeed. Yeah, if you watched Great Railway Journeys on yesterday, on the channel yesterday. I don't know if I'm actually meant to plug that or what. But Michael Portillo visited Great Yarmouth. James says my birth town is Colchester. Well, that's where I changed this morning. He also says hi to Digger. Avram says some parts are good. The uh, the council flats are bad areas. I know a friend who got started, who got stared. The sun is blocking your comment, Avram. Oh, he got mugged. Oh my god, and beaten up. Oh my gosh, that is not good at all, is it? That is not good at all, Avram. Um, oh dear, Avram. Digger says. Well, we're going to face this way so we can watch the 720 go out. 720s are replacing what G Loves Trains is as the Dusty Bins. Now, if you'd watched G Loves Trains this if you'd watched G Loves Trains' live stream, she wondered what a dusty bin was, and someone told her it was a class 123. So I didn't, bless her. I mean, she doesn't come from this area, but everybody, you know, everybody from different parts of the country like don't know different types of classes of train, and I think she was a little bit puzzled, bless her, that they were being called dusty bins, but this is what we call them down this end of the world. Barnes Junction says hi to Digger. Avram says staying to London. um, is London signs about getting mugged. Yeah, that's not very good, is it at all? Ever so sorry to hear that. I hope your friend is okay now, Avram. Hope he's okay. Digger says hello to James, and it's it's messed it's messed out here. Can't lie, but I still love London and the UK. Well, that as long as you are happy, Avram, where you live, it doesn't really matter what other people think. Really, I say, but just keep yourself safe, keep yourself to yourself, and enjoy yourself. So yeah, we're doing all right, guys. We are just an hour in, just over an hour in. Hope you are enjoying the live stream. Um, Sorry if I'm unable to read some of your comments as the sun is playing that kind of game with me again, where I am getting the sun in the comments. So many apologies for that. Um, and I will read them the best way I can possibly read them. So do apologise. Let's see if there's any 3, 2, 1s. Let's see if there's any 3, 2, 1s. 3, 2, 1 Mark threes. Is that? So there's another one coming now, guys. This time on platform 2, and you'll be pleased to know it's a freight train. Wow, the chat has gone absolutely crazy. Where are we then? Andrew says, is there any railway town? Is there any railway towns on the Great Eastern Main Line? Well, yeah, you've got Colchester, Chelmsford, um, Colchester, Chelmsford. You've got Dis. Dis is on the Great Eastern Main Line. That's a town. Stowmarket's a town. So, oh my gosh, this chat has gone absolutely nuts. I'm getting a little bit behind, but I'll try my best anyway. So yeah, several towns, Andrew, on the Great East Main Line. James says it's 9. I do apologise, James. I can now read that um, without being able to read your comment very well because of the sunlight in the phone there. Digger says that made me jump. Ha ha. Is that the diesel that made you jump digger, please let me know. James says 321 Mark 9s. He also says a 66. That would have been the diesel that just gone through. James says very nice. Assuming that's to do with the diesel. With a tornado train, Andrew Rennie says, and Digger Evans says very nice. Avram, speaking of the tornado, there was a freak tornado in Barking last Friday. Oh dear, my gosh, that sounds very scary, Avram. Tornadoes have been known to happen in this country. Very scary indeed, I should imagine, if you are in them situations. Well, I'm so glad I got this water, guys. Keep myself hydrated. Digger Evans says the oldest train just before. Oh, the nicest train before the freight. That would have been a 745. Sorry, heading to London Liverpool Street via Stratford and Chelmsford, Stratford, and London Liverpool Street. It would have been. So that was that one that made you jump, Digger. So many apologies, Digger. Many apologies. Sorry, guys, just having a sweet. That's better. Keeps the throat lubricated. Right, who fancies going for a walk? Should we go on to the other platform? Shall we, for a change? Go up the other end. Right, we'll get this first. Then we'll walk onto the other side, I think. And there it goes. Yeah, we're going to walk onto the other side, I think. We might as well have a tour of the station, so there's a nice shelter here at the end here. We will go on. We'll go onto that platform there, okay? And we'll go further up. I think there's people talking, and you can hear them in the live stream. And I don't really want to hear whatever they're talking about. I don't really care. What's James Mezza got to say? I have new trains. Avram says. Avram says I have new trains. Well, that's good to hear that, Avram. 321 is better. 321s, you will never beat the 321s. We all love the 321s, Avram. James Mezza, when I sit on first class, I was sitting like a king, and I can't get and I can get comfy. Yeah, first class now on 321s, I do believe, are now declassified. I was going to sit in there, but I just decided to sit in standard class anyway, because I was only going one stop, and I just thought it's completely pointless. Yeah, so we're going to go down the other end on the other platform. Another shelter there, waiting shelter. Your dot matrix screen is up there. So yeah, we are going to go for a walk. Hope this isn't lagging while we go for a walk. Hopefully we don't miss anything while we're going for a walk neither. And another dot matrix screen up there. Right, so up on the footbridge. We're going to go and do a bit of spotting down on platform. We're going from platform 1 to platform 2. Sorry that you can only see stairs at the moment. However, we want to mix the live stream up, make it interesting, and don't want to miss any trains in the process, so we're trying to move rather quickly. However, just want to pop over to here onto this platform here. Sorry, it's I will try and catch up with your comments. This is the Marks Tey Sudbury line, so that's what the platform looks like. So I just thought I'd show you that. And we've got an old Marks Tey Railway sign just up the top there. I will catch up with people's comments very shortly. We are now going to walk down here, and then I will catch up with all your comments. Another waiting shelter there, and there's one, and they've got plugs in there, and there's one down the other end on this platform here. I am talking away, but I just want to I do apologise I'm not reading your comments why I'm moving, because I'm going to find that very difficult to do that. However, we will just stop here briefly where this wall is, and I will read a few here. So where are we? We're here. Avram says nothing has differently than sitting in first class. Yes, I mean first class is very nice, I would think so. But you know, you would need nice comfortable chairs to go with the first class, and the price as well is rather expensive. Me and my friends sat in first class. The vibe is different, never the same as many as any other trains. Avram also says, right. So now I've just rested myself there briefly. We're going to walk up this end here. Now there's no wall up this end, but I wanted to come onto this side to vary the live stream. And I think we will, in fact, I think you get a better view this side, to be fair to you. So this is why we've come onto this side now for a change. So I'm glad you're all in. I'm glad you're enjoying the live stream. This is the most that I've had in a live stream, I will admit. I think this is actually the most people I've had in a live stream. So thank you everybody for coming across, because it really means a lot to me. And so I think what we'll go here where the 6-8 car marker is here on platform 2. We'll just go slightly past that, and we will face the camera towards the bridge there down that end here, and I should just lean my arm up here nicely and give it a rest for a minute. It's over 40 years since I last took a train ride. Wow, Digger. Wow, that's a long time ago. When you do take one, I'm sure you will enjoy it. James says, you're welcome, Simon. That's very kind of you, James, for your very kind comments. Barnabas Junction passenger services incoming from platform 1. So we will see that pull out. Yeah, platform 1 and platform 2 are staggered here. If we now just go back, there's platform 1 there on the other side. Here's platform 2. So it's very staggered. Indeed, I say. James Mezza says incoming. So it should be coming now, but I can't see anything as yet. But I'm sure it is on its way, guys. So we've seen a lot this morning. and I'm glad that you have thoroughly enjoyed the live stream. Avram says, "Are you holding the camera high, or you're just tall?" Well, I am pretty tall, but I'm not massively tall. I'm probably about 5'8", 5'9", somewhere around there. I'm holding the camera. However, Avram did buy a tripod because I've had what I said in previous streams. I've had pains in the shoulder and pains in the arm the way I'm holding the phone. Um, but however, there is a twist in the tail about the tripod. As I tried setting up the tripod this morning with it, however, I wasn't then able to. And there is an incoming train now coming on platform one. However, the twist in the tail, Avram, was that I won't be able to. I wasn't be able to plug the battery pack in, and to do these live streams and to make them last and to make them enjoyable, I need to make sure that I've got that in there. So I will be looking at another option. Avram says I'm 5'7", 8. Yes, yeah. So you're sort of around roughly about my height, around my height. So, but I guess I have long arms, Avram, as well, which does help. Oh, what a glorious day it is, guys! Here, really is really nice. Very nice indeed, and I'm pleased to tell you that DB Freight, um, DB Freight, um, approaching platform one behind that passenger train. Thank you very much, Barnabas Junction. Very, very kind of you. 62 would 62 would be a great freight, says Avram. And your 720 is now coming past you guys. And that is 720 550. Seven 543. 6'2", not 62. All right. Sorry, Avram. Um, Digger says, ha ha, ha ha, shrieks. Barnes Junction, I'm 6'3". James Mezza, new 720. Lucky guy, Avram says. Um, Barnes Junction at Digger Evans Model Railway. Laugh out loud. J JGB is that? And then bet you get a lot of girls, didn't you? Laugh out loud. And Digger Evans Model Railways, ha ha. So we're having a good bit of banter in the chat, and that is what I like to hear, really, because when you guys are having good banter, it means that you are making me laugh as well and making me smile, and I really appreciate that. So the next one in is a freight. Barnabas Junction told us there was a freight on its way, and that it would be not far behind the passenger service. Ruben Ashwell, I'm back. Well, thank you very much, Ruben, for coming back. Very, very kind of you to do so. Um, you're always welcome here. Anyone is welcome here. All of you are welcome here. And I'm glad you're enjoying in this fantastic stream that I'm streaming to you this morning into the afternoon. Simon Shrieks is a nickname. I say for Jason, Jason at Barnabas. It's all fun. Ah, I get what you mean now, Digger. Uh, and he says welcome back to Ruben. Digger says, and he says hello to Digger. Ruben does as well. Avram at Ruben wigwam wigwam wigwam. My G, you good? And James has got a smiley face with a tongue poking out. Ruben says hello to Arav. So it's good to see that we are all talking to one another, all interacting with one another. And this is what we do as the railway community. And we are going to always have fun in live streams. And it looks like that these live streams are going to start to liven up. And it's amazing to have this many people in the live chat. There are 9 people watching today, and that is very, very kind to have all of you in the live stream. GB Freight incoming, but it may be going to Marks Tey Tarmac before passing. Okay, thank you very much for that, Barnabas Junction. Very, very kind of you. Avram says, that's what matters when you are bored. Is that when you are? Sorry, I'm trying to read your comment. That's what happens when you are born and raised in East London. Ah, sorry about that, Avram. It's the light. I'm trying to keep it out of the sunlight, but I'm not succeeding very well. But I did manage to read your comment there in the end. So anyway, yes, I'm honoured to have all 9 of you in the chat. Thank you for being there. You are the people that make things like this happen. And I want to thank you because I am so grateful to have you all on board here. And I hope that you are able to join other streams in the near future. And that is very, very kind of you. It means a lot to me. It means the world to me. Digger Evans, I recommend everyone in the chat check out at Barnabas Junction. If you haven't already, it's a good channel and he's live on Tuesday evenings. Thank you very much, Digger. Yes, he is a brilliant YouTuber. He has an amazing model railway. He is an inspiration to us all. He keeps us entertained in all live streams. I thoroughly enjoy them. I do. I will agree, Digger. Uh, good one. Good one. London's good old London slang, Andrew. Ruben Ashwell says sorry. Avram, and we continue to support you and the channel. It's very, very kind of you, Avram. James Simon, you are going to be another. Are you going to do another Lost Railways? Yes, James. When I get some time to myself, I will be out filming again. I will be out filming. I have to film that went up as far as Helsden. Um, I need to film. I need to film from Helsden down to the old station at uh, Drayton and Cossey, which is no longer there, but we will find the actual area where that was, and then we will continue the journey from there onto like a railway place, but I don't know if it's open, but it's a preserved railway in Whitwell in the Reetham area, and then we will then go all the way to Aylsham, and then when we get to Aylsham, uh, we will um, we will do a little bit more from Aylsham. But the Norwich to Aylsham Lost Railway lines, I will be out filming in the next few weeks and hopefully getting that content uploaded to my channel. So many apologies about that, guys. Um, Thank you, Digger, Evans, Model Railways, for your kind words. James Mezza, 321. Yes, the 321 that's just come in. 321, 331. Avram says, and then went on that one last Saturday. Ah, very interesting indeed, Avram. And Barnabas Junction says Freightliner 66558 is that. Passing Marks Tey at 1312. And James has given us a thumbs up. So, do we know what the time is, guys? Because I need to know, because not so long after 1 o'clock, I can go up to about 1:30, but then I think my train comes after 1:30. So I don't want to lose the screen or blank it out. So if any of you kind people can just drop in the chat what the time is, that will be very kind of you. Time is currently 1 p.m. Thank you very much, Barnabas Junction, for that. Sorry, I just had to kneel down so I can drink some water. So I'm sorry if the camera is wobbling about a little bit. So we've got another good half an hour here. We should have enough power to keep us going. We are connected to a battery pack. So let's enjoy this last half an hour of the live stream and hopefully see some decent freight and some passenger services passing through in that half an hour. You can hear the birds twiddling away as well. Very calm station. Very calm station indeed. Yes, well, I hope you've enjoyed today. I hope you found it entertaining. I hope I have kept you all entertained today here at Marks Tey, and we will meet again one day earlier than scheduled. Still be doing the Tuesday live stream. The Tuesday live stream, however, will be pushed back to mid-afternoon, so it's more likely going to be around the 2 o'clock mark. And then, of course, Monday's one is even late. It is an additional one because you won't be getting one next Friday. Is an additional one. What's in my Premier Inn room, live from 7 p.m. James says there's more trains yet to come. So that's very good, James. Thank you very much for that. Yes, great stream, Digger says. Well, thank you very much, Digger. Honoured to have you here today, Digger. And honoured to have everybody in the chat. There are 9 people in the chat, which is good. That is the most that we have had in the chat. Avram says the sun seems to be out now. Yes, it does now. It's very nice indeed, Avram. Um, we've done very well with the weather. At least we've not had the rain like we have in previous streams. Barnabas Junction, you have you have uh, you have um, you have empty coach in stock, um, passing through at 13:45, but we'll miss. But we will miss it, right? Yes, because that's probably going to be around when my train is going to come. So if it comes through before my train, a bit earlier, um, I may be able to film it and then put it on afterwards. Um, can you give us some information on that coach in Barnes Junction, um, and let us know what it is that's actually going to be passing through? He also says just keeping an eye on it. They may run 30 minutes early. Oh, okay. So we might even we might even get them through on this live stream yet then. And Avram says if we had consistent weather in the UK, it would be great. Yes, it would be. Yes, I agree, Avram. So yeah, Barnabas Junction, if you can keep your eye on that empty coaching movement. Do we know what it is, and can you give us any details on it? Because it would be very interesting to know. Is it coaches that are being shifted or moved, or is it something else? Uh, in India, in India, where I am from, sun is around for many months, and for 3 months it rains non-stop. Wow, that's a lot of rain. Yeah, first Great Eastern empty coaching stock uh, move. Thank you very much. First Great Eastern empty coaches. All right. So are they actually coming on this platform on platform two, or will they be coming from platform one? So are they coming from London, or are they coming from um, the Norwich direction? Oh wait, they're from Parkston holding sidings. Uh, yeah, from Parkston holding sidings. All right, thank you very much for that, Barnabas Junction. Andrew Rennie, in Scotland, we have 4 seasons in one day. I quite believe it. In Scotland, you can have very unpredictable weather. I'm assuming, Andrew. Well, we'll pass through platform one, so we are on platform two. So that will be coming from behind us. Then that's very interesting to know. Thank you, Barnabas Junction, for letting us know. Gotta go. Eat lunch. Eat lunch now. No, it's fine, Avram. Take care. Stay safe. Thank you very much for joining the live stream. Very, very kind of you for coming across, Avram. You are more than welcome to pop back in future live streams. Until then, Avram, take care, stay safe, and thank you for your continued support towards my channel. He says, I will be back in a bit. Oh, okay, fair enough. That's fine. I look forward to seeing you in a little while. Ruben says, see you later, Avram. Andrew Rennie says yes. Yeah, I can imagine that the weather in Scotland, Andrew, can be very unpredictable, and you can have 4 seasons easily in one day. Though I'm back to work tomorrow for one day, and then I've took Sunday as a day's holiday, and then I will be back live streaming from my Premier Inn Yorkshire based Premier Inn for what's in my Premier Inn room live from 7 p.m. Ruben Ashwell. Oh, I've read that. Yeah, it said see you later, Avram. Yeah, and then of course Andrew said yes to me because of the 4 seasons in one day. Barnabas Junction. Next train passing R1 is 13. Platform 1, sorry, is a 1312 Freightliner 66058. I'm hoping I've read this correctly, with that empty coaching stock. Ah, wait there. That empty coaching stock next train behind it. Ah, so is the coaching stock the one straight behind that one then, after the freight train? So we'll look out for this now. Thank you very much for that. Barnabas Junction for keeping us updated. Sorry about that. I think there was a notification just come up and pop across the screen. I do apologise about that, guys. Weather nice here in Yorkshire. Yes, I'm looking forward to Yorkshire, James. I cannot wait to get there. And what I would personally like to say is, even though I am live streaming between 2 and 4 from York, if you are available between 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock at York Railway Station when I live stream, do feel free to come down and say hello. It will be a pleasure to meet any of you if you'd like to pop down and say hello. And Barnes Junction says yes. So yes, it is behind the freight train. So that I'm sure we will see it before the stream comes to an end. Sorry, guys, just another one coming. So I'm just going to keep quiet for a little while. Barnabas Junction, I am considering doing a live stream soon, but unsure where we'll be from. Well, I look forward to hopefully seeing you out live, Barnabas Junction. That'd be really interesting. Looking for suggestions local to me. Well, I know you're sort of based not far from where Rachel is, so you are on the West Coast Main Line. So I'm sure there are plenty of places along the line there that that are available to spot from. James says I like York. Yes, I haven't been to York, James, for years. Simon, are you going? Are you going to? Are you going to being? What's that say? Are you going to the North York? The National Railway Museum at York. Yes, I will do in the morning. If I can get in, I will try and book a free ticket online. I will definitely go and have a look in there. Andrew, I will definitely go in there and see if I can get a look round there before we do the live stream. Been there a few times, James says. Digger says you've got a lot of choices, Jason. There's always some good stuff near to you. So 2 Class 90s, but they were the containers were overtaken by a 745 Greater Anglia train. So sorry about that, guys. Where are we in the chat? Because I think I might be lagging. Barnes Junction, 66558 incoming. That must have been the one that was then just shot past. The National Rail Museum is great. I agree, James. I will try my utmost best to get there. Barnes Junction at Digger Evans Model Railways definitely is. Ruben says, nice to see the Class 90s. I agree, Ruben. Yes, they are being used on freight now on the Great Eastern Main Line. Andrew says, been there. The best experience ever at the National Railway Museum. It sure is, Andrew. Barnabas Junction 66558 got, oh yeah, it got bombed. Yes, it did get bombed. So many apologies about that, guys. Class 90, my favourite, James says. Barnabas Junction left the empty coaching stock run has been held at Colchester. Right. Thank you very much for letting us know, Barnabas Junction. You've got the best. You've got the best town in the northwest for trains, Jason. Yes, I agree with you there, Digger. Ruben Ashwell, I've heard news that the Trent Valley session or the West Coast Main Line has overhead wire problems right now. If it's not fixed by 5, then it looks like Cyber Trades won't be going live tonight. Well, let's hope, Ruben, that they do fix them problems. But it appears to me that they have some problems up there. And if you can let me know, Ruben, whereabouts that is, if you know off the top of your head where the live wire problems are. Barnes Junction, ECS is being held at Colchester until 13:37, so you're going to miss it. Yes, I do apologise then, guys, about that. If, however, my train does turn up or that passes through before my train gets here, I will try to film it and then stick it up onto YouTube later on this evening. At Ruben Ashwell, we'll have to look now. We'll have to look now. Oh right, because of the live wire problems at on the West Coast Main Line. They have a few overhead wire problems. Sorry, the camera is wobbling about, guys. Many apologies. I'm now just having another sip of drink. My phone is so warm. It is glorious down here. It's probably the best day we have had weather-wise while doing a live stream. We are very grateful to Greater Anglia allowing us to live stream here today. Ruben says, according to the National Rail inquiries, the disruption should be over at 3, but how true that will be, I don't know. Thank you very much, Ruben, for letting us know. It's very, very kind of you to keep us informed. So as long as that is fixed, Simon will be live streaming. However, if it isn't fixed, it's more than likely that the live stream will be pushed to Saturday, which I'm working tomorrow till about 5 o'clock. So it could be the case that the matter is that I may miss the live stream if he doesn't live stream tonight, and I will have to obviously watch it back. So we've done well here today, guys. 1 hour 46 minutes live stream, and I hope you've enjoyed it. I will, however, be finishing this live stream at 1:30 today, around there, because I will need to get a train back to Colchester to then connect with another train, which will be back to Norwich. But I think we've had a decent day today anyway. Yes, very much so, Andrew says. So that's good to hear. Thank you very much, Andrew, for your very, very kind words. Oh, it's going to be fun. I tell you what, Monday is going to be fun. I don't like to blow my own trumpet normally, but Monday is going to be fun, and Tuesday's going to be fun as well. It's going to be exciting. Um, it's going to be exciting to talk to you guys again and to bring you 2 fantastic live streams. So it's just another one now. Just pull it in, guys. We will watch her go in and out. So I'm just going to stay quiet, guys, so you can obviously enjoy the class 321 here, leaving Marks Tey. Finally, before we do sign off at 1:30, don't forget, I may have already said it, but make sure you give the live stream a thumbs up. Make sure you smash that notification bell. And I know majority of you have subscribed to the channel, but don't forget to tell your friends and family to hit that big red subscribe button and tell them how amazing the channel is and what amazing live streams I do. Um, and let them know that this is a very family friendly channel and anyone is welcome to join the channel. Barnsley Junction here now. Oh wait, have I missed anything here? No, I ain't. Barnsley Junction. Damage to the overhead wire between Rugby and Nuneaton. Uh, um, all lines are blocked. Trains running between these stations may be cancelled or delayed up to 60 minutes or diverted. Thank you very much, Barnabas Junction. Very, very kind of you. Major disruption is expected until 3 o'clock this afternoon. The same as what Ruben kindly told us as well. And so has Barnabas Junction kindly told us that as well. So yeah, I will start my day on a Greater Anglia 755 service from Great Yarmouth to Norwich. Then I will be then getting a nice Sprinter Rider class 156 or 158 EMR service to Peterborough, and then I will be picking up a Azuma or a class 91 service to my location where I will be heading for. Should arrive there just before 12, and then obviously I'll have a bit of time to get a spot of lunch and have some dinner a little bit later before doing the live stream. James, thank you, Simon, for your live stream. No, thank you very much, James, for coming across. It's very, very kind of you. Just viewing um, lines diagram, and all lights are red. So is that on the West Coast Main Line, Barnabas Junction? Ruben says thank you. Ruben says thank you for the live stream. So no, thank you for coming aboard. It's very, very kind of you, Ruben. Good afternoon. I'm Marsh. Thank you for joining the live stream. We are not, let's just say, it's an honour to have you, Marsh, and thank you for coming aboard. The live stream will be coming to an end in the next. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take it up to the 2 hour 2 hour mark, guys, and then we're going to end it there. But thank you very much, Marsh, for coming across. It's very kind of you to come into the live stream and join the live stream. The bits you have missed, do feel free to watch back. Digger says, major disruption. Major disruption on a Friday. Yes, well, that's when things generally do go wrong, Digger. Fridays is when everything does generally go wrong. Barnabas Junction, I can see an engineering train on location of the disruption. So maybe they are now starting to think about maybe getting people there to fix the problem. Barnabas Junction, thank you, and thank you for having me here. No, it's very, very kind of you, Imarsh. Thank you for coming aboard the live stream, and I'm honoured to have you all in the chat. I have 8 in the live chat at the moment, and I am honoured to have you in the live stream here. And we will take it up to the 2 hour mark, which is now in the next 6 minutes, and then I will be ending the stream. But I thoroughly hope you've enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to bringing you a fantastic live stream Tuesday from York, 2 o'clock in the afternoon till 4 p.m. A nice 2 hour live stream so that you can enjoy that. If you are in the York area, however, between them times, do feel free to come and introduce yourself. It will be very, very kind of you. You are going to miss the DB freight in 10 minutes. What I will do then, Barnabas Junction, is I will oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I will film that separately. My screen now has all of a sudden gone dark, and I do not know why it has gone dark. But I don't know what my battery pack is doing at the moment because I cannot see it in this sunlight. Sorry, I didn't mean to go into the bushes there, Guy. But yeah, my screen is starting to look very dark, and now I'm struggling to read the comment. You have two Class 90s due in 3 minutes passing platform 2. So we're on platform 2. So we will hopefully get them. I can't work out why my phone has gone dark. However, I'm sure it will be fine. 90 016 90 046 Freightliner. Thank you very much for that, Barnabas Junction. Typing Squirrel, thank you for joining the live stream. Very, very kind of you to come across. I am going to sadly admit that in the next few more minutes after this freight train passes through Marks Tey, we will be ending the stream. But thank you very much for coming across, Typing Squirrel. It's very, very kind of you to come across to the live stream. Do feel free to watch the live stream back. Battery, Simon, probably. Andrew says, yeah, it probably is. So, like I say, well, maybe I've got to unplug the battery pack, have I? Is that why the screen's gone dark? I don't know, because there's no way of me. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. There's no way of me finding out whether or not it is the battery or it isn't the battery. So I am plugged into a battery pack, Andrew. However, maybe the battery pack was fully charged up. However, maybe it is something to do with the phone battery. I'm not 100% sure. You could be right. Oh, okay. Typing Squirrel says, no, that's not a problem. I'm just glad to have you in the stream. I've already subscribed, but I'll like the video. Yes, please do, Typing Squirrel. That will be very, very kind of you. I am going to just hope and pray that this lasts out. What I'm going to do, guys, is going to slide the screen down. We're going to lose the picture for a minute. It says I got 67%. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unplug that now, the battery pack, because we will be coming off. Then I'm going to plug it back in again, see if that makes a difference. Sorry if the camera has been just disappeared there briefly. I was just checking on the battery life of it. Barnabas Junction, passenger service, incoming. Then the 90s behind. Oh, so here is the passenger service now coming in. I'm Marsh. How's Mark? How's Marks Tey? Yes, very, very busy indeed, Mark. I'm Marsh. Very, very busy today. Do feel free to watch back the live stream, and do feel free to give it a watch back. Andrew Rennie says yes. So we will just move up the platform slightly, because we obviously do not want to get people in the stream. So we just get them freight, guys, and we've just moved the camera to one side because I don't want to get people in that live stream. We'll just see these 290s come through, and then I will be ending the stream. Because I'm actually struggling now to see your comments. but I think we are up to date. Andrew says yes. Uh, 90s are 90s are roaring up behind uh, this. Out, uh, get out, get out, get out of their way. Laugh out loud. Yeah, yeah. It's just difficult. It's difficult to try and not get people in the live stream. Very difficult indeed. Um, but like I say, I will have to end as well after these 290s. But I hope you have enjoyed the stream. I do want enough battery power for my ticket back to Norwich, and I obviously do not want to lose too much power in the meantime. So sadly, we're going to go just past the 2 hour mark, but we will have to end it there after these 90s have passed, and um, we will say our goodbyes now, I think, before the 90s come through. So thank you, everybody, for coming across this afternoon. Very, very kind of you. Take care. Stay safe. See you in my next live stream, wherever that may be, or see you in future live streams. Sorry, I think I hit the screen there by mistake. Um, yeah, Andrew says, oh, I don't know where I am with the comments here now. I'm Marsh. I've enjoyed it very much. Thank you for the live stream. That you're more than welcome. Do feel free to watch back. 90s are incoming now, according to Barnabas Junction. It's very kind of you. Andrew says, yeah, absolutely, Simon. Very much, very much enjoyed it. Good to hear it, Andrew. Andrew, take care, Simon. Yes, you too. Take care, Andrew. It's very kind of you. Barnes Junction. Um, the Give the stream a thumbs up, guys. That's very kind of you, Barnes Junction, to say so. Typing Squirrel, thank you very much for the stream, Simon. Have a wonderful day, and you too, Typing Squirrel. Take care, Simon, says James. So we're just waiting for these 90s. There is a double yellow down there on this platform, so they should be passing through very soon. And then I'm going to end the stream there, so I've got enough for my e-ticket back to my destinations and to change at different stations. Here they come now, guys. They're now passing now. I can see it coming underneath the bridge there. Until then, everybody, after this one, take care, stay safe, see you all soon, and bye-zy byes. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care, stay safe, see you all soon in a future live stream. Take care, happy travels, bye-zy byes. Quickly before we go, I think there's just a few more messages in there. Great, great live stream, Simon. Look forward to the hotel. Yes, I'm sure it's going to be fun. Wow, the comments have gone madness here. Nice to see the 90s to the nice to see the 90s. Whoa, the screen's come alight now. Nice to see the 90s to end the stream. Goodbye, everyone, and stay safe. Yeah, goodbye, Ruben. Bye-bye to Barnes Junction. Wonderful 90s, he says. A lot of thumbs up there and waving goodbye. And Digger says, great stream, Simon. Bye, everyone. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. See ya on Monday for the live stream.